Hey Florida travelers, Krista here, and if you've ever driven between Orlando and Tampa, you know that you have seen it. That's right, Dinosaur World. And if you're like me, you probably wondered if it was worth the stop. Well, today is your lucky day because I'm going to be taking you to Dinosaur World, and I'll show you why you might want to take the next exit and check out this really fun roadside attraction. Let's get into it. Dinosaur World is a dinosaur theme park located in Plant City, Florida, right off of Interstate I-4, which makes it easily accessible for anyone who is visiting either Tampa or Orlando. This theme park has over 200 dinosaurs spread throughout 12 acres of land. I have to be honest, this was the first time that I've ever been to Dinosaur World, and I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but this was so much more than what I was ever imagining it to be. We visited over the weekend and I was surprised at how busy this park was. We got here right before noon and the parking lot was packed. We were really lucky to be able to snag a spot right up front near the Triceratops. One of the first things that you walk through when entering Dinosaur World is this amazing gift shop, and I have to say, it is pretty awesome. Just look at all the stuff. It is enough to bring the child out of anyone, but I'll go over the gift shop more in detail later. Dinosaur World is open every day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it costs $16.95 for adults, and kids between the age of 3 to 12 are $11.95 and kids under 2 are free. After getting your ticket and walking through the other side of the gift shop, you'll walk right into this central garden area, and this is the very first glimpse of the dinosaurs that you get in the park. The dinosaurs here are made of fiberglass, steel, and concrete, and are made right here in this park. They introduce about 3 new dinosaur replicas every year. One of my favorite parts of walking through the front garden was hearing the excitement and amazement of the kids walking through the doors behind me. If you have any kids that love dinosaurs, the reaction that they have when they walk through the doors is totally worth visiting this park all on its own. These dinosaurs are amazing just by the sheer size of them. If you turn right when you walk through the front garden, you'll walk into the museum, which holds a collection of real and casted dinosaur fossils. The real fossils that you see in the museum are fossils that were actually found here in Florida. And they have everything from trilobites to Allosaurus foot claws. If you have kids that like to learn more detail about what they're looking at, they also include these informational panels that will tell you about what the dinosaur was and how they lived during their time. One of the highlights of the museum that you won't want to miss is the animatronic dinosaurs in the back before you exit the museum. These dinosaurs are motion activated and are so fun to be able to see them come to life. Also in the front garden are a couple of really fun playgrounds and a number of covered picnic tables. I do want you to be aware that there is no cafe or food stand in the park, so you will have to pack your own lunch and bring it with you. As you walk further into the park, you'll walk into the Dino Gem Mine, which is this fun interactive activity that you get to choose a bag and then run it through the mining sluice to see if you found any treasures. In the bags, you can find anything from like real minerals, arrowheads, or gems. This activity is separate from general admission, and they do have a separate ticket that includes both admission to the park and the Dino Gem Mine for $22.75 for adults and $18.95 for kids. When you walk past the gem mine, you'll walk straight into the Dino Walk, which starts here in the back on the boardwalk. And one of the great things about this dinosaur park is that they use a lot of native Florida plants that fit in really perfectly with the dinosaurs that are placed throughout the Dino Walk. The boardwalk is just beautiful, and the park is nicely covered with these mature trees, so even in the heat of the Florida sun, it's not too unbearable because most of the walkways are nicely shaded. During the pandemic, a lot of the interactive shows are shut down, but once they open back up, they have a number of really great interactive activities for kids to do, like the Boneyard, where they get to uncover a dinosaur, and the Exploration Show, which is a guided tour through a cave, a dig site, and a workstation. They also have a T-Rex game show where you can test your dino knowledge and win prizes. As you walk through the Dino Park, be prepared to capture the awe and delight of your kids with every corner that you turn. I was so happy to hear the excited squeals of kids when they walked through and saw the giant dinosaur replicas. I think it was just the sheer size of these dinosaurs that really captured their imagination. As you walk through, it can take you about an hour or two to be able to see everything if you do take your time while walking through the park. The park is broken down into a few different sections, and the first section that you'll most likely come across is the mammoths, the giants of the Ice Age. But they also have the carnivore boardwalk, the paleontologist exhibit, and the Deinonychus Island. And all throughout, there are dinosaurs everywhere that you turn. I think a few of my favorite sections was the T-Rex family with the little T-Rex babies and the ginormous Ultrasaurus leg, as well as the mammoth section. And let's not forget the gift shop. The gift shop here is over 7,000 square feet and is stuffed with every kind of dinosaur toy, artifact, book bag, movie, game, and everything else. There are even numerous glass, gem, and quartz stones that could bring a sparkle into anyone's eye. It was so difficult to walk out without at least a little something to bring home with you. I really enjoyed walking through this entire park. I felt that it was really well done, and the natural Florida greenery really worked to bring these dinosaurs to life. If you have kids that love dinosaurs, I highly recommend stopping by and checking out this really fun roadside attraction. If you found this information helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you would like to get more ideas to add to your amazing Florida vacation. If you want to see another unique thing to do in Central Florida, check out this video about the monster truck safari at the Showcase of Citrus in Claremont. Until next time, everyone, I hope you have an amazing day and go out and enjoy some Florida sunshine.